27th season of The Voice under a canopy of subdued lighting. The battle stage emits a gentle glow, creating an atmosphere of silence that is conducive to the flight or failure of dreams. Iris Herrera and Simone Marijic have been instructed by their coach, possibly Kelsey Ballerini, with her talent for gentle storytelling, to revitalize Lizzie McAlpine's ceilings. The date is March 23, 2025, and the atmosphere is filled with a hushed expectancy as they take the stage. This gem of independent folk music, a bittersweet reverie from McAlpine's album 5 Seconds Flat, which was released in 2022, is a tapestry of longing and illusion. The lyrics of this song trace the delicate line that exists between the thrill of love and its inevitable decline. Tonight, Iris and Simone do more than just sing it. They unravel it, constructing a duet that is so hypnotic that it feels like a dream that has been preserved in amber. They captivated coaches Michael Bublé, Adam Levine, John Legend, and Kelsey Ballerini with their enchantment. A solitary spotlight is the only thing that is present on the stage, and Iris begins her performance with a voice that is a delicate thread of silk and shadow. "Are you able to see me?" As she sings, her tone is gentle yet penetrating, like the sound of raindrops falling on a window pane. "I'm waiting for the right time," she says. Iris possesses a delicate quality called fragility, a subtle intensity that gives the impression that she is uttering secrets to the entire universe. She is dressed in a cream-colored garment that flows like a sigh, and her dark hair cascades over her shoulders. She is the embodiment of the dreamer that the song is about, caught in a fantasy that is too beautiful to live very long. With her leisurely phrasing, each note is like a petal falling from a flower that is fading, and the audience leans in closer, drawn to the sorrow that is present in her tune. After that, Simone walks in, and the atmosphere changes as if a breeze were blowing through an open door. The warmth and luminosity of her voice is like a golden thread that weaves through Iris's silveriness. With a delivery that is both bold and compassionate, she sings, "I can't see you, but the ceiling's pretty." Her delivery brings the ethereal to earth with a touch of earthiness. Simone is a tall woman who is dressed in a dark green top and trousers. Her presence is unwavering, and her auburn hair catches the light like fires. Simone's speech is rooted in the present moment, like a realist waking up from a dream, in contrast to Iris's voice, which floats like a memory. She raises her notes with a gentle strength, a counterpoint that elevates the song into new dimensions, and together they transform ceilings into a conversation that takes place across the curtain of illusion and truth. This partnership was perceived by their coach, Kelsey Ballerini, as an opportunity to combine the contrasts between the two of them. Iris's wistful tenderness and Simone's brilliant purity. Iris would play the role of the dreamer who is clinging to a love that is passing away, and Simone would play the role of the voice of reality that is bringing her back. She had urged them to divide the song not just by verse, but also by perspective during rehearsals. As a consequence, the duet that is produced has the impression of being less of a fight and more of a shared reverie. Iris's light soprano dances above Simone's grounded alto in the chorus, which is where their voices begin to entwine with one another. "Lovely to be rained on with you." The harmony is flawless, and the music is so clean that it is reminiscent of sunlight penetrating clouds. The audience in the studio continues to hold their breath as they are caught in the enchantment of their unity. It is a subtle miracle how they have arranged everything. They start off with little more than a finger-picked acoustic guitar, the rhythm of which is so soft that it seems like the heartbeat of a daydream. As Iris's stanza progresses, a piano begins to play, and its tones are gentle and sparse, resonating with the song's sense of closeness. The entry of Simone is accompanied by a cello, the low hum of which acts as a tie to the soil, thereby enhancing the texture without being overpowering. They have added a subtle sheen of strings and a whisper of sound at the bridge, which symbolizes the ephemeral nature of the vision. "But it's not real, and you don't exist," they say. The conclusion is very breathtaking. All of the instruments disappear, leaving only their voices standing in tune with one another a cappella. They sing, "And I Can't Recall Your Face," with the final note trembling in the quiet. It is a moment that is so raw that it feels as if time itself does not move forward. In terms of its visual presentation, The performance is a serene symphony of light and shadow. Under a splash of light blue, Iris's cream dress emits a shine, and her motions are leisurely and dreamlike, giving the impression that she is floating through a recollection. The green blouse that Simone is wearing catches a warm golden tone, and her pose is firm, making her a beacon in the haze. In the moment that they are in harmony with one another, the lighting changes to a gentle lavender, bringing their worlds together momentarily. A simple projection of fractured ceiling with its cracks shimmering faintly serves as the backdrop. This serves as a visual reflection of the concept of the song, which is beauty that fails to hold together. Iris's hands appear to be reaching skyward as if they are trying to grasp something that has been lost, while Simone's hands remain folded, indicating a quiet acceptance. Their choreography is subtle, yet it tells the story just as much as their words do. It is clear that the coaches are touched. "You just turned a song into a feeling. I'm so proud," says Kelsey Ballerini, their mentor, as she clenches her heart and says while expressing her pride. "That was like listening to a painting come to life," Michael Bublé, who is known for his extraordinary singing abilities, says as he leans back with a smile and murmurs. At the same time as he is tapping his pen, Adam Levine smiles and continues, "You took Lizzie's vibe and made it your own. Chills, man." John Legend offers a somber nod and exclaims, "That was poetry in motion, a perfect balance of light and shadow." He does this as his hands are tied behind his back. Iris and Simone have created something transcendent, a moment that lingers like the afterglow of a dream, and the outcome of the battle seems to be of minor importance. Their vocal alchemy is not the only thing that makes their duet enthralling, yet the combination of Iris's ethereal grace and Simone's warm strength is a revelation. It's the way that they take Ceilings, a song about love that is transitory, and make it feel like it has no limits. The first version of the song is a personal lament written by Lizzie McAlpine, but when it is in their hands, it transforms into a global drama of a dreamer and a realist who are trapped in a delicate dance of illusion and awakening. Through the process of distilling the song down to its essence and reimagining it as an enduring story, they have demonstrated that art may extend beyond its moment to touch something that will last forever. Iris and Simone share a glance as the applause grows louder and the lights begin to dim. It is a wordless agreement that is sealed in the magic that they have weaved together. They have paid tribute to Lizzie McAlpine's work while simultaneously asserting ownership of it, an achievement that seems both personal and limitless at the same time. It is not the winner of this battle that will be remembered in the memory of The Voice Season 27. Rather, it will be remembered for the hypnotic beauty of the night. It was a night when two voices transformed a folk ballad into a stunning voyage. Iris Herrera and Simone Marijic are standing next to one another, surrounded by the reverberation of their success, and the international community is aware that they are more than just singers. They have the ability to convey stories, and their ceilings will continue to reverberate long after the stage is no longer active.